Yes, sir. Said what I said. We back. Got the t-shirts, hoodies coming soon. Got the website coming. Season 3. We back. Let's get it. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Said What I Said. It's your host here, Bodie, here with my co-host Jimbo.
What's good, y'all? Said what I said.
Yeah, man. So, man, a lot of shit been going on in the NBA, even though the NBA season is over. You know what I'm saying? It's free agency. You know what I'm saying? The draft that came through and all that shit. But bro, we gotta get into some hot shit, bro.
Yeah.
Jalen Brown traded from the Boston Celtics to the Philadelphia 76ers. You know what I'm saying? Jalen Brown just won Finals MVP 2 years ago and now has been shipped off from Boston right up the street, basically in the same division. They gonna see each other 4 times in one season to Philly, man. What's your take on that whole situation, man, and what it went down and shit?
Man, that's crazy, bro. JB going to Philly was not on my bingo card, man. I wouldn't think
At
that they would
all.
try to break that up with
Yeah.
with JT and JB just because usually when you got two big stars like that, it's hard to make that work. And since it's worked for them so well, I thought they wouldn't want to break that up. When they're on the court, they play well together, and then if one's out, the other one can just take over.
Yeah.
Like whenever JT is down, Jalen Brown can carry the team pretty well, and then vice versa.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna get a little controversial, and I'm gonna say I think a lot of that is dealing with the fact that JB isn't I'm a shut up and play ball type of guy. You know, he's
No
an
facts.
opinionated person. He's a smart person. He's very, very intelligent, and and he knows his worth and he knows his value. Obviously, he had that crazy deal when he first signed and got his money.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was surprised, like, dang, he getting a
Yeah.
bag like that, and then he went and got Finals MVP and showed he was worth it. So I think he knows his value, and he's a very intelligent person, and that can be both good and that can be good. I view it as a positive in all aspects, but to the organization, they may view that as a negative thing because in ways where they may try to get over on players or where they may try to control things that the players should have a little bit more agency over. I
Mm-hmm.
think Jalen Brown is the type to speak up and be more vocal and be more resistant. It actually come with proper ways to combat that. For instance, not just saying that I know for a lot of things that he is doing, but I know one thing that caused a lot of like controversy with him is how he was going back and forth with Stephen A and whatnot and a lot of other players about how he can control the narrative on his post game speeches by basically showing up to the post game speech so he doesn't get fined and whatnot, and
Yeah.
just sitting through basically answering like just getting them short answers and whatnot, and then he can go back on live and stream on his shit and answer questions from the fans and give more post game analysis that fits more of his perspective and fits more of his narrative
Yeah.
versus letting the media control it, because we see how that goes. The media
Yeah.
likes to ask questions that seem like that has a
Agenda.
yeah. So I think like with him doing that and going back and forth with Stephen A about stuff like that, and then just him knowing his value, the people he hangs out with a lot of high level conscious black people. I think that they just probably seen him as a threat to the organization and was probably like, you know what, we can build around JT, and what I'm saying, we can figure out in a few more years.
Yeah. See, like, no, I definitely feel that, and I do feel like that had something to do with it. But just from a business perspective, looking at it on like the business side, bro, it could have also just been like, bro, this nigga up for a $70 million extension, bro, and they ain't want to pay that man that money. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, we already paying Jason Tatum. bro, if we pay you two, it's just gonna be y'all two, and we ain't gonna have be able to pay no help around you,
That's
motherfuckers.
true.
Now, there's my dilemma with that is y'all got a right to choose who y'all want to choose. You get what I'm saying? But this nigga just won Finals MVP while on the court, sharing the court with Jason Tatum, and he just put y'all was number two in the East. He got y'all to number two in the East without Jason Tatum was in MVP voting. You get what I'm saying? So for
It's
y'all,
probably about how they lost though.
yeah, and I get that. You get what I'm saying? But Jason Tatum was on that floor too, except for game 7. You get what I'm saying? And y'all let them back. They didn't lose it in one game. They lost it in 3 straight games. You get what I'm saying? Like, so I wouldn't.
He was on the floor. I forgot about
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
Jason Tatum was on the floor except for game
And that's the
7.
thing. JT wasn't on the floor throughout the season when JB was putting in the work to get him
Exactly.
there. And then when they get there, he was on the floor when they got knocked down.
Yeah, like so. I say this like because we gonna get to the Giannis trade in a minute. They had him up for Giannis. You get what I'm saying? And they was gonna pay Giannis that bad. You get what I'm saying? Even though, I mean, let's keep it real.
That's different.
Jalen
Yeah.
Brown ain't Giannis. So we'll make it make sense with Giannis on the squad. You get what I'm saying? But still, this nigga did win Finals MVP for y'all. And like, I feel like once we didn't get Giannis, shit, bro, we rock with you. We won a championship with you. We'll just have to figure the other shit out. I'm not trading him, bro. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't know. Yeah, Jason Tatum is promising. He younger, like, and he could be the franchise player, but we don't know. You get what I'm saying? We don't know if that's gonna happen. We already know what this dude
He already
gonna
got him.
bring
Yeah.
and then done. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I say this: Jason Tatum gonna definitely have to. Um, he definitely gonna have to ball out the rest of his career in Boston, or it's gonna show that they made a mistake. Because Jalen Brown, he definitely gonna make it shake it in Philly. You get what I'm saying? Now let's switch it over to Philly. Like now, let's look at what that team looked like.
Yeah.
You got Maxey, Edgecombe, Jalen Brown. Now I don't know who they gonna slide in at the 4, but
And you still got him beat.
you got Embiid, bro. Like they looking like a contender, bro, off the rip.
Bro, they really are because they were already a
Yeah,
playoff team,
facts.
and you really just swapping out PG for JB.
Nigga, that's an upgrade for Philly. And Joel Embiid, we know he gonna miss games throughout the season. You know what I'm saying? But as long as he healthy come playoff time, bro, Joel ain't got to be the first option or the second option. He could be the third, damn near the fourth, if he need to be. Will you slide Edgecombe in there? You get what I'm saying? Like, so they definitely gonna be a threat. I think that 1-2 punch with Maxey and Jalen Brown, that shit gonna be lethal. They both dogs. They dogs. Like Edgecombe, he a dog. You know what I'm saying? And like, bro, you get Joel and bro, Joel just need to average 15 and 10.
And then the Philly team just got that much younger, that much faster. Like
Facts.
2 years ago, there was an old ass squad.
Bro, straight up. They had fucking James Harden and motherfucking PG.
Yeah, Paul George.
Shit, they had PG
Paul
on them.
George and Embiid. You know what I'm
Like,
saying? Like there was an older squad.
yeah, like so, yeah, like they definitely contend. They like it's the Knicks right now. It's probably the Knicks right now, and it's probably Philly right now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It
No,
ain't the it ain't the
it
Celtics
ain't the Celtics no more. Now, this what I would say,
or Cleveland, depending on what they do.
and we gonna get to that too. You know what I'm saying? Because if they make that move, and we know what move we talking about, them niggas, it's 3 teams that's automatically like in the discussion to get out the East. You get what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, bro, Giannis to the Miami Heat, man. You get what I'm saying? The Heat gave up Tyler Hero, uh, uh, Vasquez. I want to say that Khalil Ware was in that shit too. Um, but some draft picks or whatever. But boom, you got Bam and Giannis there. Andrew Wiggins still there. They don't got no playmaker. They don't got no shooters. So that means the paint gonna be clogged. So they still need to be making some moves. But what you think Miami can do at least in this next season? We're just adding Giannis to the squad.
Bro, I like it, man. I mean, they already was a decent squad. They just didn't have, in my opinion, they were missing a real star. You know what I'm saying? Even though they had Bam, but when he showed, obviously he could be a true scorer with the 83 points.
Yeah.
But I think they was just missing a true star.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like with Giannis, they have that now. Now they're complete. And I think it's exactly like you said. We have the impact now. We just gotta get the pieces around it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We got the boom. We just need to make sure we got everything around it to make sure, everything sparkle right. But I think it's a good trade for them. I like seeing Giannis in Miami. I think it's fun. I'm interested to see who else they bring over there to help.
Yeah, they gotta bring somebody now, and they have to make a trade. But bro, getting Kyrie Irving over there, bro, he a playmaker and a shooter, another scorer for them.
When you get Kyrie over there, they're in the finals.
Yeah, shit, they gonna at least make the conference. They can make the conference final because shit, the East about to be stacked again. Kyrie, Giannis, and Bam. That shit'll be crazy. That shit'll be crazy.
East?
That shit'll be crazy. Nah, that shit'll be crazy, bro. Okay.
That'll be wild.
Nah, facts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just interested to see how they close that up.
Yeah.
But they got it looking nice. They got it ballooned up.
They a play-in team right now, just strictly off talent. Off talent and coaching, they can make the play-in.
Yeah, I mean, there was a play-in team already, right?
Yeah, exactly. You get what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So, we gonna see how that shit turn out. I like that Giannis finally got that shit done, got out of Milwaukee and shit.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm glad he left bitch ass Miles Turner. That's what you get for leaving, nigga. You want to lead the Pacers after we made the finals because you wanted 120 something million, averaging 4 rebounds. Get the fuck out of here. Mm-hmm. Now you still in Milwaukee. Bobby Portis and Giannis gone to Miami. You get what I'm saying? And you there by yourself. Goofy. Now stay your ass in Milwaukee with your goofy ass.
Don't try to come back here.
Nah, we ain't want you. We got Zubac. But anyway, also, man, you said what?
You might still take him.
But shit. Minnesota, they traded Julius. They sent Julius Randle to Brooklyn, opened up some space, and we ended up going. I'm saying we because I fuck with Minnesota. I fuck with Anthony Edwards. So yeah, if it come off as if y'all be like we, like I fuck with Ant. So Minnesota, they got LaMelo Ball. You know what I'm saying? What you think about that, man? How you think that's gonna work out? They got kind of small.
I mean,
they ain't got no four, right? No big right now. So all they got is Rudy Gobert. So how you think they gonna contend in the West when you got San Antonio, they got Wembanyama, you got OKC, they got Hardenstein, and they still got Chet, and hopefully Chet get in the gym and be on that shit next year because we know how he went out this year. But yeah, the West, they got bigs, man. How you think they gonna contend?
I don't know, man. I don't think I'm too happy with that. Like, if you're gonna get rid of Randall to make room,
you gotta bring in the bigs somewhere.
That's my thing. If you're not gonna trade Randall and just get rid of him, you can't trade for a guard and then get rid of another big.
Yeah.
Like, cause they got rid of Niles.
They got rid of Nas Reed.
Yeah, not Niles. They got rid of Nas Reed, and
they traded him to Charlotte. Because I would have probably, Man, bro, if
That's what
y'all,
I'm saying. Like, I don't think that's
yeah, that
because you
was.
got
I
rid of
would have damn
Randall.
near traded Gobert just because Nas is he could
He
play
can
the
shoot
center and the power forward. Like he could play. He like a stretch big.
and he can shoot.
And he could shoot and play D. You know what I'm saying? You got Rudy Gobert can only play defense.
Yeah.
He's not offensive. So like it's gonna be tough, bro. It's definitely gonna be
I'm
tough
not.
for
I'm
him.
not gonna say I'm. Look, we know they needed a guard, and they got their guard, which isn't a bad guard to get. I'm not mad at them acquiring that. I just don't think they should have lost the pieces they lost in order to acquire that.
Yeah, I think they should have once they paid Io that extension, I would have just trusted him as my starting guard. And I would have just kept Nas, let Randall go and kept Nas Reed. But see, and still they would have had to. I don't know. That's kind of tough. That's kind of tough, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you kind of need, because they kind of need like to make their bench stretch their bench a little bit. You get what I'm saying? But I mean, it still ain't over. You know, maybe they could still make some moves and get a decent big somebody out there. Jalen Duran from Detroit, Detroit ain't paid him yet, so he's still on the what's the name? Maybe they could figure something out, but I don't know if they got the money or not. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But shit, I like them getting Melo. Like I said, I'm with you on. I don't know if I like what they gave up to get LaMelo, but now at least you know what I'm saying they can't double team Ant no more. He got another threat because Melo can
Yeah, you can
shoot.
kick out. Yeah.
Melo can shoot. Io can shoot. You know what I'm saying? And like it's we gonna see.
Yeah.
We gonna see
I
what they
want
can
my
do.
man Ant to get one, man, but
Yeah, facts, and he
I
gotta get
don't
one
know.
soon.
Yeah, I don't know if this one's gonna help you do it.
We gonna have to see, man. Um, also, Ja Morant to Portland. Uh,
That nigga went to Portland.
yeah, you ain't know that nigga got traded to Portland.
Wait, I thought he went. I thought he went somewhere else for some reason.
Nah, that nigga on Portland with Dame. So I think Memphis got Jeremy Grant and somebody else in the trade, but Ja, bro, he on Portland with Dame Lillard. What's that dude named? Avdia. I mean, I forgot his name. White boy. He from overseas, but he was cooking last year in the playoffs.
Oh,
I
the big
think
dude.
Denny Avdia. Yeah.
I don't even know his name. I know you're talking about though.
But he was cooking. But bro, they still got Dame, and they still got Drew Holiday over there. So they guard heavy, and they still got Scoot Henderson. Like, you know, I damn near would have kept. I would have been like, here, we gonna give y'all our first round draft pick that we picked up, which is Scoot. Either Scoot, I'm giving y'all Scoot and
Who did
somebody
they
else,
trade?
Jeremy Grant, and it was somebody else. But they got 4 guards over there. You get what I'm saying? I don't know how that shit gonna work out. But maybe they gonna end up getting Drew Holiday off the books or something. But who
Yeah.
knows? But yeah, bro, I really don't like that for Ja. Like the only thing I like about it is he gonna be able to learn from Dame how to be a professional, how to get in the gym and work on your game and like elevate, bro. Because Ja Morant ain't been shit the last couple years. He was it was looking like he was about to be the face of the league type shit
Yeah.
a couple years ago, but you
His
get
antics slowed him
yeah,
down.
his antics slowed him down, and you wasn't working on your game, bro. Like you need to get a shot, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a league where you gotta be able to shoot. You get what I'm saying? It's only few players who got inside games, but they can because they damn near 7 feet. Giannis, you get what I'm saying? Like, you not Giannis, bro. Like, this ain't back in the day. Like, niggas like Wade, they not making. If your game like Wade and you a guard, you not gonna last that long in this league, bro. Because
D
you get
Rose and
knocked up.
shit.
Exactly, you gonna end up getting injured. You get what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And that's another thing. He has been injured too, on top of his antics. So it's like, bro, you gonna have to get a shot. But hopefully, bro, you with Dame, one of the greatest shooters we ever seen. Hopefully Dame take him under his wing and they could probably do some things. But I don't see them. They ain't winning shit. He ain't winning shit there. So I would have actually liked if I would have rather Ja. Actually, nah, I'm cool with LaMelo over Ja because LaMelo can shoot. You get what I'm saying? He can shoot and he can pass. LaMelo is kind of like a Tyrese Halliburton. He gonna pass first, but he can score way better than Tyrese Halliburton. You get what I'm saying? So he gonna be trying to get Ant and them other cats off, and then he gonna get buckets when he need to. So I actually like that over John Morant, but yeah. Um, damn, it's another trade. That boy Kawhi Leonard, he off of the Clippers, man. That Clippers experience was a fail. We all know that now. You know what I'm saying? Epic fail. Never was able to make nothing shake out there.
Back in Toronto.
But he back at Toronto. He damn near should have just stayed. You know what I'm saying? For you to go back. But he back at Toronto. Toronto, they took Cleveland to 7 games last year. I don't know who was in the trade. I think it was Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram and somebody else was in the trade. But he still got what's buddy name over there? With the hair. His hair be all everywhere.
Red and shit.
You said what?
No, that's a nigga on Portland who be having the red hair.
What's his name? I forgot that nigga name. But he on there, a decent player. But shit, I think with him, like, cause shit, they made the playoffs. Like they was a playoff team. They wasn't in the play in. Like adding Kawhi, you know what I'm saying? Swapping him out for Brandon Ingram, bro. Like them niggas, they can make the playoffs. You get what I'm saying? I don't know how far they can get, you know, because like we said, Philly, they got a squad. New York, they got a squad.
Miami could have a squad.
Miami could end up depending on the piece they get. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Kawhi Leonard and what is Buddy's name? I'm trying to think of it. Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes. Like Scotty Barnes decent. You know what I'm saying? And they still got RJ Barrett over there. So you know what I'm saying? Like they gonna be decent. Toronto gonna be decent. I think Kawhi probably gonna end his career there. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, I think they'll definitely be a top 6 team, and they're gonna give teams a run. You get what I'm saying? You ain't just about to walk through Toronto, like so. Yeah, shout out to Kawhi, man, going back to the 6. I know Drake happy about that. You know what I'm saying? We heard your little punchlines and disses to DeMar and all that shit on the album and shit, which is kind of bogus. But yeah, Kawhi back in the 6, man, with Toronto. Bro, the East back lit. East back lit again. Pacers coming back. I don't care what y'all talking about.
You got Hallie back.
I seen some clips. He looking nice. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't count us out either, bro. We know what we was 2 years ago, and we trying to be back on that. A lot of y'all sleep. We just got Kelly Oubre from Philly. You know what I'm saying? I don't love it, but it's a good pickup for us. 3-and-D guy. You get what I'm saying? We did lose Ben Mathurin. He ain't really filling that role, but we got somebody to play defense. We got somebody with threes, and he got grit. Like, he loved getting in niggas' faces. He loved, you know what I'm saying, like, be out there banging. So, shout out to the Pacers for making that move. Wish we could have got our top 5 pick, but it is what it is type shit. Man, now the biggest story this summer, man.
Yes, sir.
Where the fuck is LeBron James going?
King James.
Now, word is he out there in Cleveland with his family. You know what I'm saying? Just spending family time. So I don't know if that's a sign.
Nah, that's a sign. Ain't nobody spending family time in Cleveland.
I mean, it's summer though. You feel
Ain't
me?
nobody spending family time in Cleveland.
But I mean, hey man, you
Even
never
if
know.
you from Ohio, you go to where you from in Ohio, you be in Akron.
Akron.
You was not in
Oh,
Cleveland.
maybe he is in Akron. I don't know. I know he in Ohio. I know that's where
That's
he
a
at.
sign, my nigga. They talking.
Ooh, I mean, I'm sure they talking.
They definitely
I'm
talking.
sure they talking. But yeah, bro. So really, like the top three teams that motherfuckers is talking about that he looking at is Golden State. You know, Draymond, he just opted out of his shit, so that's how you know they trying to open up so Brian could come there. Cleveland, James Harden opted out his shit, so you know they trying to get LeBron to come there. Uh, and people talking about Miami, but he gonna have to like take the vet minimum, I think, to go to Miami or some shit like that. Now, them the top three teams that people talking about, but what's some teams that you think like he could go to that he can help them out, or like
Minnesota.
definitely Minnesota. Definitely Minnesota. I was thinking that same shit. Bro, they need a forward. You a four, you can play the four, and bro, you can deliver the ball to everybody, to all them young niggas.
I think the place he fits best, honestly, probably is either Cleveland or Minnesota.
I could see that.
Because he could just slide in
I could see that.
right on the roster, and you know what I'm saying. But I think obviously I want to see him go to. I want to see him go to the Heat because I don't know why. Honestly, I really don't. I think it just it makes sense to me. But and I feel like I kind of like Miami. I just felt like they were kind of struggling without having that. They had the Jimmy Butler phase, and then they had a phase where it was like, well, who is it? Bam is the hero. Who is it?
Yeah.
And I like to see them get back on top for whatever reason. I don't know, but I would like to see him go to Miami personally. But I think he makes the best fit for either Cleveland because he could just slide in, or like you said, with the Wolves because they're to me they're the most they're the most like they have the most like like game based opportunity like for him. Like we have the most reason for you to come here. We really need your type of gameplay. We need your player. We need your position.
We need your expertise, bro.
We need everything you have.
Before you retire, you can give the game to
everything we need. Everything
and make him get him ready, like to be the face of the. No, like
everything.
No disrespect to Wembanyama, but Anthony Edwards as the face of the league. LeBron can leave him with all that game. You get what I'm saying? But go ahead, my fault.
No, but I think like everything that LeBron has, it fits perfect for the Timberwolves. The position he plays, the gameplay he plays, the speed that he plays right now. He don't got to be the best player. He got a lot. He got young guards. He has Edwards. He has a lot of younger players that can facilitate, and he could just be there to bring his expertise and then kind of fill in on the spots that they need. They need somebody big that can fill up the space in the paint. They need somebody that can play defense, and they need somebody that can also drop in and give points when needed. So I feel like everything that he offers, and then the expertise, the knowledge. I was the face of the NBA for fucking 21 years. You know what I'm saying? I could leave you with that game 8.
23, 24.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I could leave you with that game to be that face for at least the next 10.
Yeah.
I think that everything that LeBron has, the Timberwolves have the most, like they have the most need for it. Yeah. However, if you want to throw in all the other shit, he wants to go golfing. He wants to,
you can't do that shit.
He wants to live his life. So I mean, if you want to go about lifestyle and what he wants to do, I think Miami makes sense for him. And then if you think about just closing up the circle on his career, Cleveland makes sense because it's where you're from, it's where you started.
Mm-hmm.
Come back, give him another ring.
That motherfucker, bro. For him to like bring 2 rings to Cleveland, that shit'll be dope. That shit'll be dope. And then to do it like on your last year, try to retire how Jordan did the second time, like with the shot or something, like you know what I'm saying, or some crazy shit like that. That shit'll be dope. My only thing with Minnesota is at this age in his career, I don't think he trying to like be like coaching young niggas. You get what I'm saying? I feel like in Minnesota, he'll have to be putting their young asses on game too fucking much. You get what I'm saying? Like, not with Ant so much because he want to soak it up, but LaMelo and Io, you get what I'm saying? And I just see him on the court getting in Gobert ass about some shit, and getting frustrated with his goofy ass. You get what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Like, and I feel like he just want to go to work and come home at this point in his career. You get what I'm saying? But it got to be in a situation where we can win. You get what I'm saying? Um, I do like Cleveland because, like you said, it's a full circle moment. You get what I'm saying? This is where I started at. Like, bro, I remember like 7th, 8th grade with the Cleveland jersey on, the powder tosses and shit like that. You know they gonna be getting all of those now. Like he still do it, but they don't like televise it. Like when he first got in the league, they would get him before the game started, before everybody go out to the middle. He doing the powder and he do that. Like, bro, they gonna his last season in the Cleveland jersey, they getting all of that. You get what I'm saying? Like that's, bro, man, you making LeBron would literally be making grown men's childhoods again by going back to Cleveland. They should rock all the retro Cleveland jerseys, them old joints when it said Cleveland across. Don't even wear them new ones, them whack ass Cavs. Don't even wear them shits. Wear all the OG ones, bro. Like that shit'd be dope. But if I'm him, I'm just thinking about James Harden bum ass, bro. Knowing how this nigga
Nah,
fold
damn near he gotta go.
he fold every
That nigga damn near
fucking
gotta
year.
go.
And that's what I'm saying. Maybe Cleveland, maybe that's what he waiting on, Cleveland. This nigga opted out. James Harden opted out. Send that nigga to Dallas for Kyrie. Bring Kyrie back to this motherfucker. With Don and Brian and Mobley and them niggas.
Do you think they need Kyrie though?
They don't need him, but get him. Just to get James Harden off the
Or
books.
send him to Washington and get AD?
That's too many bigs. They got bigs already. They will have to get rid of Mobley and Allen. And I'm damn
Nah,
near not doing
I'm
that.
keeping Mobley in that one.
I'm not doing that for
I
AD.
rather I would
I'm sending James Harden to Dallas. Cause shit, James Harden want to be in Texas any fucking way.
yeah, I mean
You
I
want to
don't
be
got a problem.
you
I'm just
3 hours
saying
away from
who else could we
Houston, big
get for
dog.
him though? Who else could you get for him?
James Harden?
That'd probably be better than Kyrie.
Shit. Nobody really like Ja already in Portland.
I wouldn't even say Ja. There's like
It ain't no other guards out there for real. Like
but you think they need a guard though?
they need another guard.
Well then it'll be Kyrie then.
They need another guard. But because that's the thing too. You'll be giving up a guard who can't defend already in James Harden for older Kyrie who really can't defend either. But he gonna give you hella scoring and playmaking. You get what I'm saying? And he not gonna fold in the playoffs. That nigga Kyrie not folding in the playoffs.
He not.
You get what I'm saying?
What if
And
they
just
got like somebody like DeRozan or something?
DeMar just read up with the Kings.
I ain't see that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, shit, it was either DeMar or Zach Levine. One of them niggas just read up with the Kings. I forgot who it was, but I think it was DeMar DeRozan. Um, but that'd be hard too. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Another scorer, and just have Donovan Mitchell be the scorer, playmaker, or Brian still be the playmaker, and have Donovan Mitchell in the shooting guard position because he more of a scorer anyway. But bro, just the full circle and bring it back because Kyrie won with him. You get what I'm saying? Cleveland will be rocking.
And then Kyrie would have too.
I damn near get some Cleveland tickets and drive to a Cleveland game. Yeah, man, shit. Another team we ain't even mentioned yet. Philly, bro.
From LeBron.
What if Bron go to Philly? If Bron go to Philly, they winning the championship. They winning the championship next year. Maxey, Edgecombe, Jalen Brown, Bron, Embiid.
They got all their pieces.
Bro, Embiid ain't got to come back to 20 games left in the season, bro. And them niggas going to the finals. The Knicks ain't going to have nothing for them niggas. Nobody in the East going to have nothing for them niggas, bro. It's over. It's over. It's cooked. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I know that Tyrese Maxey, Rich Paul, his agent too, so you know it's talks there. You get what I'm saying? But like you said earlier, like the only thing is he can't play golf in Philly year round. Florida, if he worried about playing golf, Florida or Golden State is his only options. And if that nigga go to Golden State,
he said indoor golf too, though.
Oh, did he? Oh shit. Well, nigga, you can play indoor golf here in Indiana, fam. Pacers, nigga.
Oh, we got golf for you.
Nigga, we got Top Golf, nigga. They got the heaters out there, because that shit be year-round. If it ain't snow on the ground, nigga, we got Top Golf out here. Fishers, come fuck with us. Indiana Pacers, Brian. Nigga, Brian, you come to the Pacers, I'll get a Pacers jersey, and I'm getting season tickets, fam. Like, fuck with us. And
I'm definitely getting a Bron jersey.
And bro, look. And this hard for me to say this right now. You come to the Pacers and win us a ring, I'll put you above Kobe. I ain't putting you above Jordan.
That's biased, bro.
I'll put you above Kobe.
That's
but
biased.
Not Jordan though. That shit over with. But yeah, bro. But shit, if you go to Golden State, bro, that GOAT conversation is dead for life. I don't care, even if y'all win. I don't give a fuck, bro. Because that's like Jordan going to play with Magic, bro.
Yeah.
He beat Magic in 90. And let's just say Magic stay healthy, he don't have the age shit, and he play for 10 more years. That's after LeBron, or that's like Jordan in 99 or 2000 being like, all right, this is my last year. I'm going to go play with Magic and the Lakers. No, nigga. No. And y'all done battled it out in the finals. He got a better record than you in the finals. KD took his bum ass there and cheated because you probably could have beat Steph, you and Kyrie, if KD don't go there and cheat. You get what I'm saying? Like, bro.
KD could have beat them, man. He was busy.
KD could have beat. Bro, he was one game away. I'm actually watching that. I've been rewatching that Western Conference series or whatever. KD and Westbrook was hooping, nigga. That was when Westbrook, like, don't get me wrong, like, but KD had hella turner. KD had like fucking 6 turnovers in one of them games, bro. You get what I'm saying? So it wasn't just Westbrook, but that's a whole nother discussion. KD and Westbrook could have beat Golden State though. You get what I'm saying? So, bro, for legacy purposes, you better not go there, bro. As a real true basketball fan, I want to see you and Steph go against each other. Seeing y'all on the same team, that shit whack, bro. That shit whack as hell. You get what I'm saying? Like, y'all enemies, bro. This is basketball.
Y'all rivals.
Yeah, this is basketball, bro. Like, when you went with Wade, y'all wasn't rivals. You get what I'm saying? Like, y'all battled in the Eastern Conference, but y'all never met in the conference final. Like it wasn't like y'all was like butting heads and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Some niggas saying you should go to San Antonio. If you do that, you a hoe too. You know what I'm saying? They beat your ass 3 times in the final, 2 times in the finals. Like, don't do that. Like, bro, just take your ass back home. Ask them, tell them, bro, this is what you should be saying. Y'all get James Harden ass up out of here for Kyrie, and I'm coming home. Cleveland, this is for you. Like, straight shit. Or Miami. Try to see if they can get Kyrie or just get a shooter over there. And you go to Miami, you can play golf year round. You can end your shit in Miami. Same way you did a second stint in Cleveland, you could do a second stint in Miami. And nigga, you can go out in the sunset. Giannis. Cause shit. Y'all gonna get it. If you stay for 2 years, y'all fucking around gonna get a ring. They just gotta build that roster out. Cause Giannis definitely gonna get a ring out there. Eric Spoelstra's coaching too. They just gotta add the pieces and they gonna be Gucci. But yeah, man, stay away from Golden State, man. Like I like arguing with niggas about who the GOAT is. But if you go there, that shit shut.
Ain't no more argument.
Ain't no more argument, fam.
It ain't you.
It's not, yeah, it definitely ain't you, man. Shit, man. There's some other news. We gonna get into some entertainment, man. So, it's been a lot of talks about this Young Miami song, man. And I ain't gonna spin that shit, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, that shit about where all my scamming ass niggas at, and he's spinning racks. I don't know how that shit go, but that shit be having me. I'm like, spin that shit. Spin that shit. Little nigga gonna spin that shit. Hey. But, bro, no, niggas talking about, you know, bro, you know how it always is. You got a song that's not helping our culture move forward. You get what I'm saying?
Some of our songs that pop on.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? And she on a trajectory to win a Grammy for the motherfucking songs. Bro, I don't know if this is true, but bro, the way motherfuckers is playing it, bro, she might fuck around win a Grammy off of this shit.
That's crazy.
You get what I'm saying?
This is a bop, don't get me wrong, but Grammy is crazy.
Bro,
Grammy is
you know
crazy.
some of the songs that have won Grammys, bro. Songs that probably shouldn't have. But
they always do our songs like that, like we don't got other good songs. But look, I'm not mad at her for having that song. I think it was real strategic. Whether it's her PR, her management, whatever. We like black people in the black culture, man, we got amnesia. We forget about shit quick. Like Diddy going through his shit right now as we speak and trying to get his release date shortened and all that, and we be forgetting that she was just right there with this nigga during all the mess, during all the accusations, during everything that happened. She got with that nigga after all that. When everybody knew what it was, she still got with them for that bag. And you know what I'm saying? He set her up nice. He probably was just sending her money and, you know, had her little podcast popping and shit. And I feel like, you know, she got so comfortable in that the music wasn't even on the forecast. Like, it wasn't even a big major thing of, it wasn't a major thing of her for a minute. It was the Carisha Please podcast. It was, she was getting bags from Diddy, so she probably didn't even give a fuck if she was in the limelight. She was just in the limelight for being around. And I think that when the whole Diddy shit went down, it's like, okay, now we can't really depend on money from him anymore, and we kind of have to disassociate ourselves from him completely, so we don't take our image, so people aren't, you know putting two and two together. Like, hold on, when you just fucking with the nigga that we calling a monster, doesn't that make you a monster too? Yeah. So like, I think that in through that navigation, they repivoted and figured out the music thing, and I feel like with obviously the City Girls been popping, they've been hot, and was able to generate this type of like of
of output from music, this type of hit type of music, just not on this scale because they haven't been that big. They was always just local Miami bitches. But in the city of Miami, they been big like that. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers been singing they shit like that. And you know, her and her the chick JT, they split up or whatever, went their separate ways. But I feel like Miami, she kind of always had like the hit making abilities. Like she always had the pieces. You know what I'm saying? She just needed to get shit fine tuned. If you listen to a lot of the city girl shit, the shit that becomes so hot and becomes popping in our culture is a lot of the shit that's relevant in what's going on in people's lives. And these women are driving the culture, so they know firsthand what's popping. And they got such an aggressive approach to where it's almost like gangsta hip hoppy, but also trappy, funny, and party music. But I think what they did was they found the elements that she has to turn up a song, and I think like they just sweetened out and tuned out her style, because she kind of had like this style where she could say the relevant shit in the culture that's popping, but she was just coming at it too aggressive. Because I remember on her podcast one time, she was talking about she let the girl, the little South African chick Tyler, come through and listen to some music. And she said she had a song where she was like, take me to Chanel, take me to Chanel, take me to Chanel. And then she said next thing she know, the Tyler chick got a hit song out there where she's singing like, if you love me, take me to Chanel, if you love, and it's like she felt like she stole her song. And I think that what the people around her and the management, the marketing, whatever, the team around her may have realized is like, look, people are taking elements from you and creating hits with it. You got the hit making abilities. You have the qualities. You have the tools. You have the pieces. Your approach is just way too aggressive. And I think they just probably found either something she already had in the cut, or they just had her make something real quick, and they were like, all right, now she probably had something where she was aggressively telling niggas to spin that shit. And now they're like, just sexy it up, fine tune it up. And then when she did that,
my boosting,
she made it a hit. And I think that's what they doing. And what to me, that's what's more interesting about that is because she was able to soften her approach, make it more sexy, make it more catchy, give it a hook, do all the elements to make it hit, and make a good. She made an honest out the park hit. You know what I'm saying? But what's crazy to me is the ability of that to just erase everything that was going on around it. Like, we literally forget about the Diddy shit. We forget about, you know, what you call it, the Daphne Joy chick. She's in the media circulating right now because the little porno dropped or whatever. And people don't realize, like, the Miami chick got with Diddy after that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, all the shit that we saying about Daphne, it's like, you don't think he was doing that with Miami?
Yeah.
You don't think the shit he was doing with Cassie, he was doing with Miami? You don't think he was doing it with all three of them at the same time?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, her this week, her this month, or whatever the case is. So it's like, if the women that do the things are in the clear, and they can make hit music, Cassie can go get paid $37 million and go move out the country and sit the fuck down somewhere. Daphne Joy can go get on podcasts and talk about all the freaks, nasty shit. Why is Diddy locked up?
They said shit, cause really he not locked up for doing nothing sexual. He just a freaky ass nigga. They locked him up for like lacing the baby oil and shit like that.
Did they not lace the baby? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, was she not putting the baby oil on the nigga? Did he rub the baby oil on the niggas, or was it the bitches rubbing the baby oil on the niggas? Because when I watched the interviews, the nigga said, Cassie rubbed baby oil on me and sucked my dick for 3 hours while Diddy watched. You know what I'm saying? And then Daphne Joy saying the same shit. You know, niggas say I pulled up, it was Daphne Joy, you know what I'm saying? She rubbed baby oil on me, sucked my dick, Diddy watched in the corner. How is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not mad, and this is my thing, I'm not even trying to like put blame and say who should be in jail and whatnot. I'm just saying, like, it makes it really weird when the accountability is split like this, because if you look at what all the abuse that these women went through, okay, what part of it makes it not willing? Is it the part that you was paid for?
I mean, because you knew what it was, bro.
Because I thought being paid for it makes it the most willing thing ever.
Nah, facts.
Like, you definitely was willing. That's why you took payment for it.
Facts.
She was getting, they had a love contract with Daphne Joy where she was getting $10K a month and on the contract. And then Diddy would be like, you know, I want to go do some freaky shit. I'm going to have these niggas come fuck you. And if she felt like, I don't know if I want to do that this week, he was like, okay, well, that's cool. But in our love contract, I ain't got to pay you this $10K. And she like, well, my rent's $10K. I can't pay my rent without that. Well, then you going to come over here and you going to suck these dicks. You know what I'm saying? And look, and she do it. But now he the monster. You know what I'm saying? Because she signed a contract.
No,
and it's a contract.
With that being said, what I said. One, we'll see y'all later.